Alright. What's up, everyone? Gonna give you a garage update on the MR2. I've been doing a lot of work on it. It kind of hasn't been fair because I've been wanting to post videos, but I work afternoon shifts, so I always wake up kind of late, so I only get like, I'm gonna say like an hour in of work here and there, so I'm doing like little stuff, one thing at a time, but I guess out of all those days they added up. So here's the clip. All right, I got the intercooler installed and bolted up. I even cut out the bottom floor. The turbo piping, how it sits. I'm not going to use this turbo kit, even though it would have worked perfect, because it just needs a slight adjustment. Still need to bolt one more bolt on that, and then add the rest of this stuff. The intercooler's in. To the motor. Oh, I put the trunk and that on because I was pushing it outside. I'm gonna be doing full dash 12 A&N fittings now. I got this thermostat from my buddy Chuck at Pure Turbos. Once again, thank you. He's always been helping me out. Yeah, this clear is so nice. I actually got the throttle cable to fit, which I noticed pretty much it fits in there. You just gotta drill it out a little larger. I kind of went a little bit above, but it works. And then also updated, we got the fuel injectors on, brand new 2200 cc's, and then we got the fuel regulator installed now. I mounted it all nice there. And on the fuel setup, I went with a full dash 10 setup for the feed, and then I did the dash 8 on the full return. And then I got the, you can see the damper. Yeah. And this is how the intercooler looks once I cut it up. What's cool that I noticed that these original studs, they were for the heat shield. What I'm gonna do, I'm gonna use this and make a frame, put a screen over it so it doesn't get scratched up with road, because I am gonna drive this around. Good job. Underneath. Alright, and then also, neat trick. Oh, the hux mount, how it goes bolted on there. There is this line. I'm gonna point out this one right here. That's a vacuum line to the brake booster, so I went ahead and cut that short because I want to connect it to the back of the ultra manifold right there. Also, we got the electric water pump installed. Did that the other day. Alright, and then next up is gonna be the clutch setup, because I need to get the clutch and the throttle body set up, and then I am already installed the fuel system, next coolant. But these amazing little things right here, I ordered these off of Jegs. Not Jegs, I'm correct myself, Summit. These are a barb 1.25 hose inlet with a dash 12 fitting. I did this because, for one, it would suck to remove all the actual cooling system because it's all the way to the front. So I came to an alternative. It's pretty neat. Just in case I ever do come down to selling this car, which I hope it's not gonna be. Pretty much the dash 12 A&Ns, they're hose. So I'm able to pretty much take off this and slide it out, and then I'm able to keep my full rated cooling system lines. So if I do come to sell this car, I won't have to be like, all right, here's the lines for the coolant because they're all A&N. Nope. Get to save myself a few bucks. They're pretty cool. And then the fuel system. There's just, I don't have a lift or power in this garage. So when people go, oh man, I don't have a shop, I don't have this, I go, look man, I'm putting a full case flop 800 horsepower MR2 together in a garage with no power. I have an extension cord from a neighbor's house that I'm borrowing, who's okay with it, and I'm doing it like this. And it just takes a lot of commitment, to be honest, and time, lots of time. Plus I work a full-time job with 40 plus hours a week, and I work nights, so no excuse guys, no excuse. Fuel system, I went with a full, this is the dash 10 feed, is the fuel lab. I used I think it was 40 micron, and it's a the mesh, not a paper element. I go ahead and have it bolted up. These high flow wires, I get a lot. I get this a lot. These high flow wires are on eBay and Amazon. They are about $49.99 shipped, and it's pretty cool because it's a dash 8 to any size fitting, in little words. It's O-ring, and this is a dash 10. So also again, you have your pre-filter and your after filter. It goes all the way up to there. Yeah. So yeah. Oh, and I have the fuel cell mounted up. I have a small clip about that also. But yeah, fuel system is 100% in for once. And after that, it's gonna be the water pump and the cooling. So I have cooling done, throttle body's on, clutch is on, and then shifter box is on. So once I can get the shifter cables in, because I ordered some hybrids from Nemo's garage, I should be able to get all the essentials, which is throttle, coolant, shifting, and pretty much the brake booster and the throttle cable working. So all that is left is gonna be IC piping for my buddy Gabe at Agana Production. He is back from the Philippines, so he actually called me today about that. Like, hey, let's get the ball rolling, but still waiting on a few things. I'm waiting for the manifold from Synfab to come in from Brad, the new one. Oh, I went T4 with a ball bearing 6770 turbo from Pure Turbos. Once again, thank you, Chuck. And that's gonna be the new turbo setup. And we're gonna push for a solid 9. I'll be happy with a 901, to be honest. But we'll see what happens, to be real. I feel like the caliber of the build I'm doing should pump out 900, and hopefully we get a wheelie on camera. Yep, that looks crazy. This thing looks under here. It's all empty. Yeah. Get the fuel cell on. Mount it. I made these brackets up. Are removed. All the power steering stuff has been removed. And then, oh, the shifter cable and the boxes are in, except the cables I haven't had a chance to. But yeah, to take off the cables, it's 2 10 bolts, and it's pretty neat. It's like a piece that completely slides out. You can reuse to seal that. And then this one is the actual cable that goes to the starter, right through that hole. And yeah, I actually went ahead and bolted this down. I drew the hole and I used Allen's and I sunk them down like that, so they look good. Going with a Greddy shifter I've had for a long time, since I'm gonna do the whole Greddy kit on this thing. Yeah, getting there. Some messed up. Oh, I had to remove this whole harness and back cover to get the harness out. send it out to Eric Cuts. Yeah, that's how it is. I'm gonna be doing more stuff to it. I'm gonna record when I do the lines for the cooling and some miscellaneous stuff. But yeah, so we're almost there. My goal is to get the car prepped in the next 2 weeks to be able to wait for wiring to come in, and then yeah, should be good. Once the wiring comes in, cold start. I'm so excited. Like, you have no idea how much time and effort and money went into this car, and goal is a 9-second pass. I'd be satisfied with a 9-second pass, to be honest.